Right now.
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station. GRIZZBIZ2SENSE.
Count as blues, all we count as blues, all we count as blues, all we count as blues, nigga, all we count as blues, all we count as blues, all we count as blues, nigga, all we count as blues, nigga, hey.
Yeah. I sit at the top and I ding on my feet. It's lonely up here, gotta call up a freak. I'm slutting it out like I was an elite. Too sexy to be fucking under the sheets. Show me your face when you're throwing it back. She throwing it back, but I'm the catch. I'm throwing them blues from
Right now.
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station. GRIZZBIZ2SENSE.
What it do? We back at it again, y'all. You see, I'm trying to do all this multitasking. We getting so many hits and so many of this and so many of that. People out and about talking about GRIZZBIZ2SENSE, talking about the co-hosts, the past co-hosts. They all cool too. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot to take in, but it's Wednesday to Wednesday, and we is back at it. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to yo big homie. You understand? We got Miss Ivory. She'll be jumping here in a minute.
I think she's right there. You
is
can't
that her?
see that. You
Right,
go
girl,
with the
with the
dark
blind.
ass glasses. He can't see y'all.
Smoked out.
He can't see
You
y'all.
know what I'm talking about? I said I had to stop saying that. You know what I'm talking about? Ivory, how's it going?
You know, it's Wednesday. It's
The
up,
home
baby.
It's
girl.
up. It's up. See, that's the energy we're supposed to have
The home
on Wednesday. My homegirl at the job, Jess, she calls it happy. I had to tell her to change the name, girl. You can't be calling it happy fairy dust. I said, that's.
Whoa. What's that?
Hey, man.
What you call that at the job?
Yeah, Jess.
She could keep that at the job.
Yeah, I'm just saying. When she says that. And she
Fairy
say,
dust. Hold on. We need some clarity.
yeah, man, I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't
What
know.
are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jess, man. Let's give Jess a shout out, round of applause for her fairy dust. Let's give her a round of applause for real, because we've been going through it with the Cincinnati Public Schools. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys out there with your little rugrats. I'm trying to tell you, CPS, you little rugrats, you people, you need to get your rugrats. That's all I'm gonna say. While I'm talking, let's go ahead and get our sponsors. Let's give them their just due because they are the ones that are paying us. All right, we got Goodies Barbecue, 1440 Hamilton Avenue, right in the heart of Mount Healthy. Going over there and get your barbecue. There's rib tips. I said last week I was going to get it, but I've been getting this money, so I'm definitely going to get it this weekend. So going over there.
Some tonight. I'll pull your card.
Oh no, I don't want it right now. I'll tell you why, but yeah,
I'm hungry.
Going over to Goodies Barbecue and say my 2 cents and receive a 10% discount on your purchase, and it works. So I have a lot of people going over there talking about they're using the my 2 cents promo code. So let's give Goodies a round of applause. Keep that barbecue coming. Next up, we got German Home Solutions. German Home Solutions at llc.com. Go on over there and get your electrical work done, whether it's residential or commercial. They are certified Tesla electricians. So all you seeing on the road is these Teslas, man, and these electric cars. But these Teslas, you don't have to take it to the. You don't have to call them to get your a charger put into your home.
Ooh.
You can call German Home Solutions, and they will take care of you.
Message.
That's any of your electrical needs, whether it's hanging a light bulb, hanging ceiling fans, changing fuse boxes, whatever it is electrical, they can do it, and that's residential and commercial.
Message.
And you can also use the promo code my 2 cents and receive a 10% discount on the services that you choose.
Wait, that sounds like a play.
Let's give German Home Solutions a round of applause.
That sounds like a real play.
Next up, we got G14 Classified. G14 Classified. Go on over here to PoweredByUnanimous.com. Man, check out the work that this brother does. He has the hottest products in the city as far as man units and hair units. And that goes for men and women. If you want to get your hair that's gone back on your head,
Get some dreads just like these. Nah, okay.
you can. He
But
got
you
it.
can, though.
And
He
he's
got it.
he's got the high quality
He can
material to
make it
do it.
look
It's
like
called
mine.
G14
You
Classified.
can make it look like it's yours.
And it's basically for all you barbers out there.
G4 man unit with dreads.
Yep.
That's what they do. They doing,
doing
everything
everything.
that y'all doing.
Everything that a woman doing, a man can do it. And that sounds crazy. So let's go ahead on and skip past that. www.polishbarbershop.com. You too can use the promo code My2Cents for all you barbers out there and receive a 10% discount on anything that you purchase. Let's give Polished Barbershop and G14 Classified a round of applause. Next up, we got www.danknation.co. That's where you can go over there and get all your apparel. We got the hottest apparel, with our logos on it, and we got premium seeds. So if you want to go over there and get you some seeds and you don't feel like going down here and searching, premium, go to www.danknation.co. And you can go get you some seeds, man. And I think you can grow like 4 plants in the house.
I think it's 6 players.
6? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
4 to 6
Yes.
plants. You know how many onions that is?
This right here.
So go on over to danknation.co and get your seeds and apparel. Let's give them a round of applause. Last up, we got Bagman.
Bagman.
Go on and check us out down there at 3020 Hopple, Coleraine, right behind Wendy's, next to City Gear. We got the most. I ain't even gonna say it right. He's still gonna say Grizz. When you gonna say it right? Those bags, whatever. The bags, the beautiful bags, the biggest in the city.
Maylocks.
Yeah, see, you sound like me. I thought I was saying it right too.
Maylar.
Anyway, the biggest selection of bags.
Y'all know what it is.
In the city. You can't. Everybody
Y'all
trying
know
to
Grizz on his bullshit.
They trying to duplicate and replicate, but you can't do what's already been done better. Maybe you can. I doubt it. But anyway, going over to 3020 Coleraine Avenue, Hopple. I'm right there from 3 to 7, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. The store is open 11 to 7. They have a new store on Calhoun, 125 Calhoun. And I'm telling you, if I don't got the bags down there, we got newer bags up there. So both locations, go on over there and get your bag on. And next to the Bagman store is also the Royal Room, the hottest hookah in the city right now. The only hookah that's doing 11 to 4 a.m. with, man, it's going down. They got food. They got everything, man.
Cooking all night.
Hey,
that's the late. That's the after hour.
That's the after. I don't even want to say after
They
hours
got
because it's
food
too
all
classy.
night,
It's
like,
called the Royal
I'm
Room.
just saying.
So we don't want to. We don't want riffraff.
But I can get some food at 3:30.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can get chicken tenders. You can get hamburgers. You can get vegan burgers. You can get. And look. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out there for you.
Don't do it.
It's $20 a pop. $20 for a plate of food, nigga.
Oh yeah.
And a bottle of water or pop.
It sounds like it's gonna get you full.
It's gonna get you full at that time in the morning. So go on over there to 125 Calhoun. Bagman, the Royal Room, 11 to 4 a.m. is popping. Fridays is female free Fridays. So I did security last week, and they said, Grizz, you a little rough. But, we got
What they mean by that, player?
Yeah,
I'm talking shit.
You ain't getting shit in here.
You ain't getting nothing to me, huh?
And it was so many women in there, man. It's ridiculous.
All right.
Yeah. So go on over there and get your groove on. Let's give Bagman, and the Royal Room a round of applause. All right. Well, we waiting for Monk, the promo guy. I don't know. He's probably having technical difficulties. Do I see him? I missed him again.
I ain't getting ready to go through this week with you.
You got to, because I don't see nobody. You said that last week.
I ain't going to keep doing that shit.
Irie, do you see somebody?
Man, I don't see shit.
No.
See?
Hold on, wait a minute.
See?
if you just focus on the screen, it'll pop in and pop out, pop in and pop out, like he there, but we chasing the frequency or something like that.
Man, you cannot smoke no more of my trees.
I'm telling you.
Just get ready to say, did you indulge in anything?
You know, I keep the greatest. You do too,
Hey,
but
no,
he sat
hold
there and
on.
we busted her head, so I know you
Last
seeing
time-
stuff.
Nah, because we went through this the last time with the homies, and you, finally. And dude, like, that.
I mean, this is this Wednesday, not last.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
but you doing the same. You got the same dark ass. I can't see through my glasses on your face and shit. The same fucking ones from last week. You still got them on. You couldn't see through the motherfucker last week. Well, you can see through them this week though.
Yeah.
So what's different from this Wednesday to last Wednesday? Looking motherfucker, man. Hey, what you do? Hey, he dropped some honey in his eyeballs. You put some honey in your eye. A drop in each eye.
Hey man, I don't know who's worse, you or him.
Anyway, you doing
Definitely
Harichi boy in your eyeballs.
Yeah, he seems to be on a roll right now.
I'm just saying.
That's okay, because payback is a mug.
But you can't see through your glasses.
That's all right. But anyway, while we waiting on the promo guy.
Just while you
tap
talking,
in.
look.
Well, he ain't in here yet.
Just talk to the screen.
I
And
am.
you gonna see him pop up real quick.
Hey man, can we get to another subject before he get
Look.
here? God dang.
Look, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, man.
Hey,
Go ahead and
both
talk.
you
though.
niggas focus. Y'all high.
No,
tighten
I'm
up.
not.
He won't shut up. So what I'm saying
Turn
is,
up the lyrics.
I ain't high.
so anyway, Ivory,
You ain't
Did-
low either, but okay.
did you see that post I made that's been going around, is going viral right now, about the dude who designed the T-shirt? Don't listen. What did it say? Don't listen to what black women say or something.
Hold
Hey.
on
Yeah.
now.
Hey,
Somebody hurt him. We got to get to the bottom of
hey, hey!
Because he got hurt. So
Somebody did something to him.
Hey.
Some sister cut him up because
that's the friend you put your arm around the shoulder and you look him in the eyes and you say, brother,
It's,
who hurt you?
Hey, he got cut.
hey, I wonder.
She would have been. She cut him, boy. She cut him.
Deep. That cut
Deep.
runs deep. Yeah.
She might have been cutting him for years. He probably been fighting
But
for
you know
kids
what?
and
No,
shit
I'ma
and all
be
kind of shit
honest.
dealing with this mother. She probably a hella
I'm going to be
narcissist.
honest.
I
What?
don't know. Who knows?
That could be a strong mommy issue. Because I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if a woman can hurt you bad enough to make you hate all of them. Maybe your mama made you mad when you was a kid. You ain't over it yet. And everything
Yeah.
after that became an issue with the black woman.
Could
Yeah,
be.
I'm sitting here like
Could be.
That's a deep root hurt.
it's got to be. But what was really tripping me out was the number of black men that was agreeing with it.
Well, them the ones
I
that
better
been
not see-
dragged. You got to like
Trump supporters. I put them in the same category as Trump supporters, so I'll let y'all hash that one out.
goddamn.
Wow, damn.
Oh,
She said
them niggas can't have no view of
a
their
Trump-
own shit.
a Trump supporter.
They can't get dragged by
Because
some
most
fool.
of them hate black women as well. I mean, if you could just hear the way that they refer to black women and speak to black women and degrade black women, it's very much relevant. However, that's neither here nor there. We're not going to Grizz. Don't you do it.
I didn't say a word.
Wow.
I'm just sitting here.
I'm listening.
I'm
Don't you do
I'm
it.
thinking
I'm formulating. I am thinking.
However, it's not a us problem. That's a him problem.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
is going to go viral with basically men that don't date or love black women. Well, I'll say black men that don't date or love black women. And so, again, that has to be a deep-rooted hate because who ain't going to listen to the black woman?
Well,
Who? Your mama black. If you black, your mama black.
yeah.
Your auntie's black, your grandmama black. So for you to feel like all black women don't have the answer to the things, the questions that you pose in life, that's deep. That's deep coming from a black man. So,
That's what he was talking about. I wish Drew could pull that up. That's what he was talking about because I never got the backstory of it. All I was
I
seeing
don't
was
know.
a T-shirt, and then I was seeing this dude holding a T-shirt up, and the next thing I know, I was reading all the damn comments, and they was going ham on him, but there was a lot of Negroes that kind of felt like he felt like, and I'm like, man, that is crazy that black women.
See, the question is, like she's saying,
people.
it's a reason for it. Like, say for instance, a man been with nothing but black woman, he done planted a seed, right? So now they got a child. Now say 2 years into having this baby, they've been together, maybe let's just throw a number, 5-10 years, then the kid come, and then 3 years later, this shit ain't working. He want to bounce. They not married now because it's a lot of that shit going on, like, you know that. So they not married. So he like, I'm going this way, but I'm going to take care of my kid. You got a lot of women be on some bullshit, be like, well, you ain't with me. It's either both of us or not. And then drag a nigga and make him fight and go down this whole path of Lifetime movie network worthy bullshit just so he can be in his kid's life. Now, just say, for instance, this nigga make the same mistake twice, okay? Because it's perspectives. So let's just say this nigga make the same mistake twice with another black woman. So now he got this shit going on in his brain, bad, and he make the comment in the T-shirt. You understand? Like, it just could go all kind of weird. Because people got their issues. You did the root. You got to get to the root of why he feel like this. Because it ain't just no comment. It got to be, it's root behind that shit.
So usually, I'm not saying always, but usually when men are in that situation, they come from a group of women. They may be raised by all women, didn't have a father figure in life, and that's a displaced anger of, you know what I'm saying? First of all, you don't know how to respond to anything except for from a female's perspective, right? So your response is feminine to what you're going through. And in the emotional state of being, you say all people like this are bad, right? That's just like being racist.
That's crazy.
If you have bad experiences with a different race or culture, then mentally you may say all of these people are a way. However, you have to self-reflect and say, why do I keep making the same decision or choices and it's a bad decision at the end of the day?
Yeah, you gotta
why are you
follow
attracted
your
to
steps.
those kind of women that would do you that way? Because that's also an issue. I'm not denying that could be factual information. There are some jacked up women.
It's a few that live around there.
But it could, like y'all said, perspective. Maybe he did get dogged out.
It could be any, like he could have been raised by.
There's no.
He could have had his mama and 3 sisters in that house. When she said that, I know a mother. Listen, I know a nigga like that.
You get to see the worst. Okay, so when you're a man and you're only in your environment only contains women,
I know a nigga like that.
It's hard to really have a positive perspective of that. And I'm saying because, like I just said, if you're a man and your only environment is women, that's because those women have collectively, repeatedly made bad decisions, right? Or choices.
Right.
I'm not saying that everybody that's single does not want to be. There are some people that enjoy their single womanhood, right? But then you got some single women that try to preach that niggas ain't shit. All niggas ain't shit. Niggas this. And they don't ever self-reflect.
They don't look in the mirror.
I keep going through the same type of man that makes me feel like all men are the same, right?
Right.
So they never learn to have accountability for their choices leading to that being the outcome.
Yeah.
And now that's where they operating from. Like, yeah, it ain't me. It's all of them. Yeah. It's them. It's got to be them because I'm great. I'm perfect. I do this. I do that. I do this. I do that. I do this. I do that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that's like I said, both ends of the spectrum because I know a lot of women that do the same thing and they try to throw out, oh, niggas ain't shit. Niggas this, niggas that. And I'm saying because that's typically the conversation, you know. But they don't self-reflect. They don't think about themselves as, am I even measuring up to anything that I require or presume to require from a man? Do you measure up to those things? And if you can't start there as an individual,
Am I
Your
causing
perspective probably will be messed up.
How do I
You know what else I find fascinating?
What's that?
Is that we get these stories and it does what it's supposed to do. Like we don't know the backdrop or anything. Well, we might know it and we just think search this one out. But there'll be different pictures or memes or whatever to come up, and they're targeted toward, to me, division, keeping division amongst black men and black women.
They doing it. That's one of that's one of the big pushes right now. That's a big push. It's that, and they going after our kids, our little boys, trying to make them confuse their sex with orientation. It's split us up, and they going after them kids early in school. Listen, man.
Pause. Let me tell you, since we on that right quick, since you
stuff tonight. This was a great Wednesday.
They going after them kids.
Yeah, because Ohio just passed a law
going after them.
For
your phone is ringing.
Transgender
pick up your
bathrooms.
phone.
Hey, let's caller. You are now into the GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE podcast. Caller, who calling?
Yo.
What's happening?
What's happening? Who's this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. You live.
Who is this?
Okay, I didn't know what was going on with this.
Who's this? Is this Monk?
This Monk the promo guy.
All right, let's give Monk the promo guy a round of applause. He's having technical difficulties. I don't understand the promo guy having difficulties, but anyway, we'll get over there. How you been, man? What's good with you, brother?
Real good, man. I've been doing good, actually, man. You know, this is how it is, man. I've been doing pretty good, man. I ain't really been doing too bad, so
that's what's up.
You already know, man. I'm blessed.
That's what's up. I had to get you on. I seen a couple interviews that you've done, but I said, you know what? Ain't nothing like a GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE.
Yeah, it's all to the good.
You know what I'm saying? I said, let me get him on here. And I have been thinking about you getting on here, so I'm glad you reached out to me because it seemed like it was right on time, man, with the passing of our buddy K. Riley. And it got me to thinking about how when I was going through to make the for the show last Wednesday, I kept going through all the pictures, man, the promotion pictures and this, that, and the third. And I kept thinking,
big ups to K. Riley, man. He's he kind of put me in the game.
Okay, well, explain. Because I definitely was gonna ask you. I knew about 2000. That's when I thought you. That's when I kept hearing like Monk.
Yeah, the campaign was just.
So was you on the campaign with the aristocrat?
I was definitely on the campaign from the beginning till that boy Cole campaign was really, really intense. He like the way that the promo went for him, he got on almost automatically. For me, he got on automatically.
Right.
We damn near toured 50 states. We toured the 50, damn near.
Damn.
Yeah, the 50. I don't know if you remember K. Riley. He had 4 vans that was wrapped with his face on it. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So the strategy was like, one of the vans went south, one went west, one went east, and one went north. He had 4 of them.
Right.
So pretty much that's how it kind of came into fold.
So that was really back then when guerrilla marketing is what we call it. Guerrilla marketing started out. So
the real deal.
The real deal. So describe one day Atlanta. I know y'all did Atlanta. Y'all was very, very fluent down there in Atlanta. So
we did Atlanta. Let me see. So, the CEO of Aristocrat, of course. He kind of like put me in a place where, because I remember I wasn't really getting paid for real for promotion until I got with Aristocrat.
Okay, that was my next thing. See, I'm glad we having this discussion because people don't want to give you money for paying out fires. I used to do it just because of memories and my businesses. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to tell him, like, you know, for 50 people, you know how many flyers you got to put out just to get 50 people?
Show up somewhere. It's got to be a 250 to 350.
No, 50. It's 10,000.
10,000 to get 50 people to show up.
So imagine,
I was way out.
Imagine going to Thomas, because the Thomas and Hot Cards was the shit back then. And I don't know, and I don't want to say back then, but
he's still chopping.
He's still chopping. So I know things had changed a little different since. Let me stay on track. So Hot Cards, you have to pay. We get 10,000 at a time. Either Thomas bring it to us, Lonzo, whatever. We grab these.
I'll be honest. The load for K Rally, the promo load for K Rally stuff didn't come from the city.
Oh, it didn't.
It was outsourced.
It was outsourced.
It was so much. It was so much that. So I used to live inside of 513 Sportswear in Walnut Hills.
Right.
I used to live in the clothing store in the back, and I was pressing up K Rally sample CDs every day.
And see, I would come and grab cases of those. Fresh would give me cases of them. I didn't know who was doing them. All I know was they looked out for me. They looked out for me for.
Well, I was in the back.
You was out there pressing. Let's give Bunker a round of applause, because that is guerrilla marketing and so forth
at its finest.
And that K Riley movement was a movement, brother.
Yes. I want to say that I hand burned on my hand. I want to say, I don't want the numbers to be so crazy, but I was pressing up like maybe 20, 30, 40,000 CDs.
Right.
Like we had five of those 10 disc burners. I had 5 of them. And it was so intense to where when we would go out of town, we would have to load those CD burners in the vans with us.
Damn.
So we're burning CDs on the road as well.
Damn.
As me pressing them up at 513 Sportswear in Walnut Hills.
Wow.
So you can just imagine, I'm damn near sleeping in the K Rally van.
Right.
I'm damn near doing that. You know, Reese's telling us before we leave the city, leave the city, the van needs to be empty.
Right.
So we can't even leave the city, whatever city we're in, until our load is gone. And then we go to the next city and then press up more.
Wow.
So the shit that I was burning at 513 Sportswear, we like on the road, we giving them out. Like, you got to understand, we had 4 vans. So every van get their load.
So how many people was on the team passing out flyers and posters?
Okay. So I'll say, me, Mighty Joe, A Dan, Moon. I want to say about. So in one van, it's like 5 of us. Each van should have like 5 people in there.
Wow. Yeah, y'all had your own team.
Yeah. Each van should have 5 people in it. Fresh was driving one of the vans. I remember Big Dan, the producer, was driving one of the vans. DJ Mighty Joe Young. And of course, DJ Legendary Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So, out of those people, they driving the vans, and we had a few younger people that could come on the road with us from time to time. But now around this time, I don't know if you remember that Aristocrat, the studio and everything was on Vine. This is when we was on Vine, the 24-hour store.
Okay, yeah.
So that's our pick up and drop off spot. pretty much at this time. You know what I mean? So we would leave town and we wouldn't even be, so like, we wouldn't come home. We were coming home like maybe, I say we'd be on the road for like maybe 30 days and come home for 2 days.
Y'all was out there on that grind.
Go back out for another 30. Come on back. Go out for a 30. And then, like, I can remember the situation when the Gucci Man situation, BET, and stuff like that. Then it really turned up.
When he did the remix?
Once he hit, BET, and we went out there, and once all that stuff started happening, it was on. After that, it was on.
So
I'm telling you, it was on.
Now, I remember. So, in your opinion, do you think that T.I. shit was the end of it? Was the reason why?
Yeah.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you know.
So listen. It just kind of trickled down a little bit because now it was more like, man. Because you got to understand, after the T.I. situation happened, we were still on the road.
Okay, y'all still was getting it. Y'all was still getting it after that.
We were still getting it, yeah. So after the fact, it became to where we were more tight. We had security with us, of course. And it just got a little tighter. I just want to say that it got a little tighter with us. You know what I mean? And,
right.
I'm doing promotion. You know what I mean? I had somebody with me when I'm doing the promotion in the street. Because, you know, I'm in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I had to have somebody with me, you know, when I'm putting the posters up and everything like that. And we were strapped and things like that. And we had, you know, it was things that were going on, but the T.I. situation kind of slowed it down a little bit, I must say. I can say that.
That's what I figured on the outside looking in. Like,
I think the T.I. thing had a little bit to do with it. You know,
the word on the streets was that he was doing what he do now is blackballing. You know how the game goes.
I didn't hear you.
Blackballing.
Yes. It felt that way. It really felt that way. You got to understand too. We had Aristocrat had a few other artists too. We had Evil Eye.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Twins.
Mm-hmm.
And so we tried that. And but the main thing was so with the K Rowley thing, it kind of slowed it down. But it didn't slow. You know, bruh still doing his thing though. Like right. He ain't really let it bother him. He was still doing shows. He had commitments still to fulfill. But I think the T.I. kind of, you know, once he went to court and everything, it was just, it was bad.
Yeah, it was.
It was bad.
I think it was too.
It was bad.
Because it
was bad.
K. Rowley was one of them Negroes, man, that shined. You doing songs with Gucci, yeah. Man.
He didn't stop though. And then of course, a lot of things start happening with the CEOs,
right.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, the streets
started going on with CEOs. So I don't know if you remember that whole big thing. I don't even know if I could even say.
Yeah, go ahead. I already know. I'm 10 toes down with you. You ain't got to speak on it. But,
okay. Well, yeah. So when the CEO got to doing his thing and everything kind of came to a
crash,
to a slow mo.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the good thing is that the brother be home soon. So.
You know what? I just thought he'll be on his way.
Right. He'll be home
On his
soon.
way.
Right. And you know,
And something's telling me that he's not done.
no, he's not. Any person.
Something's telling me he's not done.
Yeah. Those type of individuals.
But I feel this.
Yeah, those type of individuals got time to sit back and reformulate a plan, and probably already got the plan in motion, already got the stuff working for them. You know how it go down.
It's like you almost can't stop them kind of people.
You can't stop them kind of people, bro. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. You know what I'm talking about? So it's good.
He's tough.
Right.
Dropped the bag on. Seriously, dropped the bag on me and was like, listen. He dropped the bag on me and was like, look, listen, what you gonna do? Like, here go this.
Right.
Here go your per diem.
Right.
Don't spend it. And this and that. And like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, when a nigga talk to you, talk about per diem. You know they're about their business.
I'm like, per diem.
You ain't know what he was talking about.
What the fuck is that? Per
Nigga,
diem.
that's your daily bread, nigga. Your daily bread. This what you gonna eat with and sleep on.
Yeah, like he's saying, like he hands me the envelope and he's like
breaking it down to
per
you.
diem.
Right.
Yeah, don't spend it. He's telling me not to spend my per diem. And then he said, when you get back, you get paid. And I'm like, get paid again? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
Wow. So
this is my first rodeo. I'm like, okay, this is my first real deal. I'm down for this. This money is good. Like,
let's give Reese a round of applause. Let's give Reese a round of applause on his way home. You know what I'm talking about? Stand-up dude. Like I said, I was able to get them CDs and do what I needed to do. He gave you game. When a nigga is solid and give you game, has a business, and don't be trying to niggify you.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, here, nigga, here go $100, man. Here go $50, or I get you something to eat, or try and shortchange.
Nah, that's what they do now. They say, shit, everything on me, don't worry about nothing. I got everything. And so you like they kid and shit. Like,
right.
I get it all.
Like, they gonna pay for the rooms we all in. We all eat when he eat, drink when he drink.
No, sir.
And then we need clothes. We at Walmart, everybody get what you like, nigga, let me buy my own
clothes.
Give me that paper.
If I'm going to work, I'm going to work.
Right,
you understand me?
Right, that check. Forward that, send that, activate digital, do the paper.
That's why.
Cha-ching. Get it here.
That's why we salute stand-up guys.
I'm telling you, he's giving us that envelope and he's telling us don't play.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't you fuck it up, then you gonna fuck up.
He's giving us that envelope, don't fuck up.
So,
and I'm looking at the money and I'm like, okay, you're right.
Before we talk about it ended, what was the wildest thing you experienced on that leg of your run, the K. Riley run, doing promotions?
I can't say. The wildest?
Yes.
Okay. We were in okay, let me see. Okay, we were in Indianapolis. K. Riley had to open up for Yo Gotti. You know they love Yo Gotti in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Reese goes in there. K. Riley performs, and he makes it rain so bad. I mean, like, this ain't no... I'm trying to figure, like he literally throwing money. That's the wildest thing I ever seen. You asking me the wildest thing I ever seen on the road with bruh.
What you promote?
That time he made it. I mean, made it rain worse. Like Yo Gotti is like, what?
That's okay. But I'm talking about when you out in the hood.
He outshine the rapper.
No, when he out in the hood.
Okay, I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah,
so
my bad.
When I'm out in the street promoting.
Yeah, when you out promoting, hanging flyers, hanging posters, and all of that shit.
I got you. The wildest thing I seen. You see.
When you was on that leg, tour.
You ain't see Brenda having a baby, did you? Nah, I'm just chilling. Go ahead. I'm tripping.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Nothing. Don't pay him no mind. He high.
You said I was on that lane?
No, I said
man.
what the wildest thing promoting while you was doing the K Riley promoting.
know how
When you
you
was
had to
hanging
use-
the flyers and you had to
Yeah.
have somebody with you.
When you out there foot
in the-
soldiering,
Thank you. That's the word.
Stamping,
foot soldier.
stamping them,
Listen,
stepping them
This is
poles.
one of the things that blew me. So this is what blew me. So everybody knew who K Riley was.
Damn.
Like the song That Boy Code it's a thing.
Right.
Like it's a thing. Like I remember going to different cities and people actually knowing, bruh. Like they actually
They done
and
heard
like
it.
he's got fans and shit like that. And this is in different cities that we go to, east, west. They heard of him.
Wow, that's what's
That's-
up. Give it a round of
He
applause
he
because
had
you,
a legit
that's what we
buzz.
trying to tell artists.
They knew.
He had a real buzz.
That buzz.
Like ain't nothing bad ever happened really when I was out there doing that.
good.
Oh, that's good.
you
Blessings.
know.
Blessings. You know,
Yeah,
I always got to
but
find some
it
shit.
just blew me away.
That's what's up. So
Hey,
after, go ahead.
It
Nah,
just
I was
blew
gonna
me
say
away.
it's fun when you outshine rappers, like known ass rappers, and don't nobody know who you are.
Like
That shit
no,
fun.
and it just shocked me
That
because
shit
I was
fun.
like, damn,
That
he's
is
really
real
about to do this.
Right.
It's really about to happen,
That's fun.
and it happened. It's crazy.
Right. That's what's up.
So
So
DJ, they got the DJing on
Ah.
BET.
after
Oh,
you
that's
got
crazy.
finished with that leg, K Riley, and you bring that back home after things slow down, what did you learn and what did you implement as to the game as far as promoting? Because you started out rapping, didn't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I thought you started,
out rapping. I thought that was going to happen. It didn't. So when I first started promotion, I used to be with another label called On Impact Entertainment,
I remember on Impact.
and it was ran by a guy named Dante.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest, I think the artist name was World. I don't know if y'all know of
Mhm.
World.
I remember the
And
promotion.
that's where that's where it started for me as far as me stepping up in the thing, because I went from On Impact to Aristocrat.
Right. So
So-
that's where I'm
And
getting at.
then when I was with Impact the whole time, I'm down there. I brought my own street team to K. I had like 20 guys with me. We thought we was going to just be rappers. I had groups, 3-6 Mafia, the whole 9 yards. But we ended up being the street team for World.
Hmm.
So that's how it happened for me.
Okay. Dig that.
That's kind of how that's how it happened. And he was working, and then Dante was working for a lady named Judy Jones.
Let's give Judy Jones a round of applause.
Thank you.
Yes,
Auntie Judy
I've
Jones.
had her on the show before too. Been a minute since she.
And so
Retired.
when I got with, she's amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
She also is a person that took me all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's
I
happening.
got with when I started working with Young Rome.
Remember Young
another
Rome?
artist.
Yeah.
When I got to working with Young Rome, Judy Jones, she moved me around some cities. I'm thinking about maybe 20 cities, 30 cities,
Okay.
with Young Rome. So
was you getting the
That
same
was,
type of
you
money that Aristocrat, or was it more of a how was the hustle?
I'm right. I was right about there. I was right about there. The CEO of Cash Hill Records, which Young Rome was signed to.
Okay.
Oh, he did pretty good. He
Okay.
did pretty good with me, man. He's good people.
Okay, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Because
He is good people, man.
the transformation from then to now, I know it's got to be different as far as budgets, as far as artists.
I'm not getting as much as I was getting back.
And that's why I was getting at. Like, I think about it like, man, you used to go and see
Yeah.
flyers plastered. People used to get mad because it be done rained and and the flyers are stuck to their windows. But guess what? You know what part
now
it is.
Now they think, since the internet, they don't think it works. And I think they out of their minds, actually.
Footwork don't never get played out.
Never get played out.
Never.
Especially when you got a product or you selling to something.
Footwork
somebody.
Ain't no motherfucking such thing as that.
Because you're introducing yourself
It's
to
impossible for footwork to play out on any level. Impossible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
And I'm still in business. I'm not getting what I used to get, but hey, I'm still in there.
Right.
It's my 25th anniversary.
Let's give one round of applause. We definitely gonna put that in the thing. 25th anniversary from doing promotions, and that's street soldiering, footwork, all of that, still going strong.
Man,
because I showed enough. I think I ran into Thomas about a month ago at UDF, and he was still dropping packages off to people. So it might not be as frequent.
So you know. Yeah, I mean, right now. I'm with Lando right now, Big Money Lando.
Let's give Lando Chapman Sr. a round of applause.
Yeah, dude, he off the chain.
Yeah, he doing big things. His wine.
He's down there with,
where's
something to whine about?
Something to whine about downtown. So that'll be opening, I think, next month. I do believe.
Yeah, real soon.
Yeah, real soon.
He's got the tours coming back through. I don't know if you remember the global the Key Sweat tour. I don't know if you remember the Key Sweat tour. That's coming around again, and he's moving. He's got the all black party coming. He just had the all white party.
Yeah, man.
At the stadium downtown.
Yeah, man. See, my thing with me and with these parties is that my better half health. So some of these venues, man, and my old ass, I ain't gonna be standing. I can't stand.
Hey,
yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? I got to have somewhere to sit down, sip my drinks.
I need a booth.
You know what I'm saying? But then they be gone so fast, and they want so much for them. I guess you got to pay what you weigh, so I ain't complaining.
Well, damn that.
Because I used to promote.
Hold me a spot at the bar.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold me a spot at the bar. I sit at the bar eating everything. I do everything from the bar.
Right.
The parties look like they be fun, man. And I think I went to one that he had at Cove a minute ago.
Lando's doing a good job right now. He with 3CDC. Anything goes with them people down there, man.
Right. Right. They got the money. He got the backing.
They got Lando. Yeah, they got him, so he running this shit, man.
Hey, that's what's happening. He running with 3CDC, not counting nobody's pockets, but their pockets is they overflowing. They the mob. They buy up every building. You better not look wrong.
We ain't have no problems over here.
They on that.
No problems, man. We ain't really thinking about the money.
3CDC
we just having a good
is not
time.
playing. They are not playing.
Well,
they are not playing around. Trust me.
That is good that you linked up with that brother. He knows your worth, and you know his worth. So that's what the city's about. You know what I'm saying? And it's good that you've been able to make a living doing what you're doing with some solid individuals. Because that wouldn't happen if you dealt with some fly-by-night flunkies. You know what I'm saying? So there are some people in the city that are movers and shakers and do good business, and you're able to prosper like they prosper. You know what I'm saying? So that's a wonderful thing.
I am, man.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, I've been living off of this all my life, man, almost.
That's what's happening.
I've been living off of this promo all my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I had a few jobs here and there, but hey, this has been my job.
That's what's happening. So,
you know so listen, I'm 40 now. I'm 40.
Mm-hmm. And you still, you're still young.
I'm getting up there, and
you're getting up there, but you're still young.
This phone is ringing for youngins as well.
Right.
My phone is ringing for youngins. Youngins call me. They like, yo, you used to promote for my dad or my uncle. I need help. Or the kids calling me.
Right.
The kids calling me.
That's great, man.
So I ain't going nowhere.
Man said, and the beat goes on.
So when a new rapper, calls you for promo, what type of package do you offer to the new and upcoming?
I like to tap into the artist first to see what they own first before I give them the juice.
Okay. See if they're serious.
So I check the artist out, let them just check out what they're doing, and then and I know some of the new tricks that's going on with the promo now. Like you know, it was a little rough for me at the beginning, but I know some new tricks and trades and stuff like that. I still mix my guerrilla marketing in, like how I do, and believe me, the younger, they proud of that. They like that too. I feel like the old promo, like this, it's coming back around.
Man, you gotta get on.
Everything's coming back around in a full circle.
Okay. Well, that's what's happening.
Because they still booking me to do this. Sometimes they booking me to do the same things that I've been doing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get on the internet and do my little thing like that. I know where to sell their music at. I know a couple of sites to where they can get some money. I can get some money. You know, I got ways now to do that with the youngins. So I mix a little old with the new with the youngins.
Yeah.
That's what's
mix a little old with the new, and they love it. They
each
get
one
seen,
teach
they get
one,
seen,
learn
they
from the
get
past
heard.
and the present, man.
And then another thing. When your face and your name on every pole in the city and it's everywhere, you can't really stop it though, and that's just how it is.
Yeah,
right. And that's what I was getting ready to say for my podcast.
You can't stop it.
For our podcast, I said,
stop it.
Let me get Monk. I need Monk on the team because that's what's going on.
If they can't stop you if you everywhere. They cannot stop you,
and
especially if you everywhere.
Everywhere. That was a fun thing about
everywhere. They can't stop it.
That was a fun thing for me about passing out flyers and putting up posters, especially when I would go to the malls, because I felt like
go to the hood.
I would go everywhere, and it would bring me great joy to have the mall police chasing me about passing out flyers. I thought that was the funniest shit in the world. Like I got a bags full of dope. I got bags full of flyers. You can't put them on the cars. Yep. Watch me.
Right.
Running.
Some of a bitch. Watch this. Yeah, get out of here, man.
Killing them.
Hey, man. Footwork, leg work.
Listen.
Ain't nothing happening.
I had to hit some clubs last week. I flew through. I flew through. I be going so fast. I hit it hard. They know it's me. As soon as I'm at the cars, I'm going in and out the cars. They like, Monk.
Right.
Monk.
Right.
Like,
hey, I had a wild experience passing out flyers though at the old Vito's. You know, in the back. Yeah, in the back. I was back there flooding. I was flooding Roseland. I was flooding. Got the Vito's. You know, shutting it back there, hitting them cars in the back. Man, niggas pulled up on me.
I used to love Vito.
And I pulled up on them too, like, hey, man, I'm just passing out flyers. Just passing out flyers. We didn't know what you was doing, OG. We didn't know what you was doing, man. Look, be here next week at Memories. $2 Tuesdays. I got you.
Yeah. Just come out here, man. Check it out.
Time.
You know, that type thing.
Well, I miss them
to be all the time.
That fun shit. Hey, man, but I also, you not only do rappers, man, you be having a lot of booty on your pages, man.
So what's that?
Listen. Hey, man.
Hold on.
Monk have something up there.
What's
this
that?
One, I don't know if it was his hand or somebody else's hand, but it was a grapefruit or watermelon size of just one cheek. And I said, hey, man, Monk got some big ass hands to grab all of that.
What's the booty?
I'm ready to tell the truth about that.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's tell the truth, Monk.
So, it's a promo tactic. It's a promo tactic that I learned. You put any type of sex sales.
Right.
Sex sales.
I put a big booty on my first story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I automatically get 2,000 people view that.
Wow.
Like as soon as I post it, I'm into the thousands. And everything that I put after that, people watch that. So I just use the booty for promotion.
Hey man, that sounds so bad but so good.
We call it digital
talking
pimp.
about disrespecting black women.
Digital pimping, baby, and it's fine.
And I feel like, God dang it, Monk, because that will work. I bet you get more views when somebody's shaking their ass or putting
Oldest
their ass
job in the world, player.
Man, but
we live in a nasty world. I feel like every time I put that booty up, everybody watching that booty.
They gonna look at that booty.
And
that booty.
And
they got songs about it.
After that.
You right, man. Sex sales.
we have to rebuke the booty.
The booty.
Rebuke the booty because we're trying.
You want to sell something? Put some booty around it.
Our
Stick
ways.
some booty around.
Black men, we're trying to change our ways.
As soon as the next story pop up, it's a club or I'm promoting a rapper or something, they looking at all of that.
They gonna see that booty.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
And then they gonna keep scrolling. They gonna get to the message.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how not to put booty on there because I could see it working.
Well,
putting booty like, hey babe,
it's gonna work every time. It's gonna work every time.
Let's get another page.
Yep.
Yeah, just get another page. It's gonna work. As soon as you put that booty on there, 2,000 people done watched it.
The day you post it, right?
You know
as soon as you post it, they're gonna be like 2,000 views.
I'm gonna recommend therapy for us black men because we have to change.
Yeah, we need it.
Hey man, it ain't me. I didn't sell. I wasn't the first person. Hold on, let me say this correctly, because I ain't never sold sex. But I didn't start selling sex. That shit was going on before my great granddaddy touched his place. So
you would see a lot of people doing that. Like they'll put up a booty or a booty shaking something and then
some
they'll
cleavage,
after that.
a pretty face, and some cleavage.
There's a dude on Instagram called Drama Official, I think, from here, and he will do the same thing. Instead of booty, he will have
cleavage.
Niggas fighting. It'll be from Cincinnati. They be banging
because people want to see violence along with sex.
And
Sex
they
and violence.
Violence and sex. Violence and sex.
That's why they got all these kids sitting on podcasts talking about rules and regulations for gangs and shit. Like, who cares and what are we talking about?
The Zeus Network.
Exactly.
Hey, there she is. She's back here.
Hello.
It's a ghost. Monk, meet our co-host Ivory, the queen of.
She just came out of her nod.
Yeah, I don't know where she was smoking.
Hey,
She took a smoke break. That's what it was. And she probably had something in her cup. Knowing Ivory, she probably had some cup. Okay.
Oh, it happened.
What?
Monk, meet Ivory. Ivory, meet Monk.
Hello, Mom.
Ivory was good.
What's going on, baby?
Yeah.
I know me. I'm in here. Yes, ma'am. I'm in here.
Ivory, I was trying to get them guys to not convince me to use booty to promote our GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE podcast because we do not want to disrespect.
You better. I've been tuned in the entire time, and if you don't do anything else,
hey, look, I'm telling you. Booty sell, son.
Hey, man.
What he say? Booty sales.
We have to take.
use the booty.
No.
It's not your beauty. It's
your booty.
No. We have to change our ways, black people. Oh my gosh. This is
you follow the blueprint.
We looking for somebody
beautiful.
bootiful.
The proven working method.
We looking for
and
booty
that's
fuel.
the
Booty fuel.
Hey man, you
She's
see
so
how
beautiful.
You see how this turned
That's
around?
what they looking for.
You see how this went?
That's what they looking for.
You see what you cause, man?
Hey, man.
You put up booty and the whole show done turned into booty.
Winner.
And I'm looking at my story, and I just posted this yesterday. I'm looking at my story. It's almost at 15. Yeah, this is 15. My last story was 700. Yeah, so they watching this. It ain't no. They watching it.
Word,
you know what I mean? Put that booty up, and then put your club night next to it. They'll be there.
They'll be there.
We're going.
They gonna see it.
They'll be there.
Put a booty up
Yep.
under the
So
microphone.
what I've seen be a really successful thing also is how it's the photo for your story. like you can change your story photo. So you just use the booty for the photo, but as soon as they tap the photo, it's gonna be your flyer.
Right. Bang.
How you do that?
Kapai. What?
How you do that?
Insta.
You don't know how to do that yet?
Do what?
You gotta do it when you gotta click this and hit the wham bam and cross
Oh,
it
you
over.
be quiet
And
because
then-
you don't
hold
know
on.
nothing.
Then you hit delete, then you hit enter.
Man, cut
Can
it.
you please help me with
Thank
this
you.
schmuck?
All right. Let me talk to the experts,
Oh,
Mark
y'all trying to
and
do that
Ivory.
Twitter,
So,
that Twitter thing off the chain. Twitter.
yeah. Hey, Twitter is porn now.
Twitter. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got on Twitter today.
Look, he got
You know
excited.
Because I don't get on
even
Twitter.
be on Twitter,
Yeah,
so
I
I
got
couldn't tell
excited
you
too.
two things.
I don't
about it.
either.
Well, I'm talking about he got
I
excited
don't
too.
get on. I'm like her. It was on there. I'm like, you know what is this? Oh,
Nah,
damn.
Twitter
I
is
forgot.
porn now. Twitter
is
Man,
porn.
it's soft porn at the
No, it
least.
ain't.
At the least. At the least, it's soft
Yeah,
porn.
that mug.
They tripping.
I said, oh no, they ain't putting.
Believe me,
Girl.
I'm
I
on
thought
there
they
right
had an
now.
OnlyFans
It's
for that.
porn.
They tripping.
Hey, y'all said it. Sex sells because
It
Twitter
do.
is jumping.
It do,
Nick-
man. It
Nick-
do.
Twitter done changed.
Yes, it's X now.
It done changed.
It's X now.
Twitter used to be the most used social
Hold on. Ooh, my
media
dumb
site.
ass.
Is it still?
I'm talking about
I think
Instagram.
Snapchat is
Nah.
I
Yeah,
ain't-
for porn. Yeah, for porn.
for porn. Yeah.
Yeah, for porn. Yeah.
You know what?
Why-
I'm a man of business that pays me. Let me tap out.
She gonna go sneak on Twitter.
I'm trying to figure. Hey, listen, my good man.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now.
First of all, I'm not gonna sneak and do a damn thing.
and I ain't got
However,
Twitter.
I am not curious to know about a bunch of random naked people. Okay, that does not entice me at this ripe old age of mine.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, Monk, I enjoyed you on the show today, man. I wish we could have seen your face, but I'm definitely gonna put your face on the caption for the show tonight, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you, bro, because you've been blessing us. You've experienced a lot in the city that you can attest to, and you show the pathway, man, and still with the youth about this entertainment and promotion. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't negative about entertainment and music. It's what you do and how you make it. You know what I'm saying? What you do about it. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you. Did he hang up?
Damn. Did the feds just tap in?
The feds tapped in.
What was that?
What was that? He did hang up. But yeah.
What?
Bruh, you gone? You there, homie? He gone.
He gone.
He gone.
That's over with.
That's over with. But yeah,
we appreciate him, though.
That booty.
Hey, Ash's stupid as hell. But yeah, that was it. Very, very entertaining, man, as far as promotions, man. So I'm tip my hat off to that. But before we get up out of here, I did want to slip back to that Ohio transgender law. Did you see about that, Ivory?
I did not.
Yeah,
What's going on
where
with it?
Where they having bathrooms for the kids for transgender.
Well,
who started that movement, y'all?
The LGBTQ community is what represents the transgender community as far as anything I've ever known. However, I will say this, and I will let this rest with y'all. I don't believe that anyone under the age of 21 has the social or mental capacity to deal with that. So a transgender bathroom for children, in my opinion, is a no for me.
Exactly. Exactly.
And, again, I say that this is my opinion. So don't at me if you don't agree. Just have your opinion.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
and
with
that's
you.
all this too.
I'm with you, but I just wanted to make this, and I'm gonna say it like you just said it. I'm verbatim, whatever you just said. I'm saying it just mean the same thing. Now, when I asked where did it begin, it began by the name of a dude whose name starts with an O. When he signed that bill, he opened the the floodgates. And that same organization, that wing on that bird is running
You're
with
not
that.
referring to Mr. Sir President Barack Obama, are you?
Hey, like I said, don't come at me, or whatever you said, don't come at me. This is mine.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Hey, man, I didn't like that one there. I didn't like that. Hey, Andrew.
He did some things.
I didn't like that
You
one there.
know
man.
what?
Now, how come you can say what you can say, and now I say all this stuff, and y'all giving me all this shit? You know what? You know what? It is that time. It is that time for us to get out of here. It's that time to get up out of here. Next week, we're going to talk about how black men and young black men and older black men they found a way to stop killing each other. It's going to be deep. I'm going to be dropping some more gems
Did
about
they?
that.
Did they?
In certain areas.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, whatever.
Next Wednesday it is.
Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. And like we say every Wednesday, don't be stuck on stupid and relaxed on dumb.
relax on
And
dumb.
shout out to Monk, the promo guy.
Y'all
That's
keep your
one
eyes
for
on your
you.
own paper.
Oh, don't forget to K. Riley. Go for me.
Right now,
Guess who?
Nobody got nothing on us.
you're locked into the greatest station, GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE208.